Oh, bro, so you got rejected, huh? Somebody called you ugly, bro? Is that it? It's okay, man. It's okay. You know what? Here. Let me wipe the tears off your face right there, okay? And then let me kick you in your ass. I gotta shave, man. I'm getting scruffy again. I told you guys, man. I gotta like trim my shit every 2 days or something. It grows hella fast. I don't know what it is, but anyways, just got done with the workout. But yeah, man. So she called you ugly, right? Okay. Here's my take. Every time some chick called me ugly in the past or still calls me. Oh, you guys don't think chicks don't call me ugly? In my own comment section on this channel, if you go look at enough of my videos on their comment section, you'll see how many chicks calling me ugly. But my body count is still in the triple digits. So what does that tell you, fellas? I'm not bragging, by the way, okay? And literally 95% of these chicks that I smashed are all white girls, right? And it's also other white girls, mainly other white girls, who call me ugly on top of that too. So what does that tell you, fellas? That automatically tells you that not every single woman is going to find you attractive, right? So that's the very first and foremost thing I want you guys to understand and take from this video. That you're not going to be able to smash every single chick. I know it's a shocker. I know. Even Leonardo DiCaprio, even Drake, even Tom Cruise. You know, the guys who most women think are the most handsome guys on the planet. Even those guys won't smash every single woman. Right? It's all about preference. Who's attracted to you, who's not. I think I showed you guys one of this chick who came over to my place. Or no, I went to the bar with her. And then I told her that this chick wanted to bring her friend on our first date. And I called her a bitch in front of her, like right to her face, in the camera. And then I took her back home and smashed, right? I showed you guys that girl. I think the video, it was a YouTube short that I made, short video. I think I titled it, Never Let a Woman Do This to You, something like that. Go check it out if you haven't already. That chick told me, white girl obviously, that chick told me that she thinks she's just a booty call to me. I'm like, why? Why would you think that? Because I asked her to hang out the next time, told her to come over, and she's going to make me some dinner. She's like, oh, I thought you were just going to have me as a booty call. I'm like, why would you say that? She's like, well, you're hot as fuck, so you probably have other options. And I told her, baby, don't worry about what I have. What else I have. Let's just have fun tonight. And then, you already know how that night went. Anyways, so this is the very first thing I want you guys to understand, man. You're not going to be able to get everything. The second important thing, probably this should be the first important thing, I want you guys to take from this video is that we were not supposed to be the pretty ones. There's not $1 billion industry to make us beautiful. I'm talking about the makeup, the beauty industry. It is not to make us beautiful, pretty, handsome, whatever you want to call it. It's to make these ugly ass fat hoes and these ugly ass hoes in general beautiful, right? It's to cover up their blemishes. Just think about the words, the makeup words, terms that these hoes use, all right? Concealer. What are you concealing, girl? Dark spots, right? Blemishes. Imperfections. What's the other one? Mascara. Do you know where that word mascara came from? I'm pretty sure it's a Latin word or Hispanic word, something like that. Don't quote me on it. But I know the meaning of it. It means mask. So what are you trying to mask and hide away? Your ugly ass face, hoe. You got the nerves to call me ugly when you are putting pounds and pounds and freaking pounds of clown paint on your face, looking like Pennywise, the clown from the movie It, and you got the nerves to call me ugly. Let me see your natural face first. Does this handsome devil-like shape that you're looking at right now, baby, that's making your pussy wet, this is nothing but natural. All natural. Yeah, I'm even showing you guys my dark spots underneath my eyes, my bags, from all the sleepless nights, from all the stress on my business. Oh, shocking news, huh? That once you have your own business, you're not going to be able to sleep a lot of the nights. It comes with stress, right? I'm perfectly fine with that. It's just the lifestyle I want. It depends on what you want out of your life, right? up, man? Let me see your natural face, ho. So this is what I want you guys to understand this right now. Obviously, I don't want you to go up to her and tell her any of this when she calls you ugly. Just smile and say, all right, that's fine. Man, my titty's hurting right here. I had a little bit of chest, not heavy chest. Should have stretched better. And guys, here's the other thing you have to understand. There's so many good, important points I'm going to give you guys on this video. I hope you guys watch the whole thing. And before we move any further, follow me on Instagram at Zeekpeak00. And like the video, subscribe to the channel. 65% of you mofos out there are still not subscribed to my channel. How dare you, huh? I'm gonna find you, man. Hey, I told you guys this before. If you don't subscribe, man, I thought, hey, man, what's going on, man? I thought I told you this before. I thought I told you to subscribe. If you don't do it, I thought I told you I'm gonna send a big black fat bitch Lizzo in your way. And I'm gonna tell her to sit on your face. Till you suffocate and almost pass out and wake your ass up and do it again. Keep torturing you. So hit that subscribe button. Anyways, this other important point I want you guys to understand is that these hoes out here are the most insecure creatures of the face of this planet. They literally hate us, fellas, especially hardcore feminists. Well, 90% of these modern hoes are feminists anyways. You guys know that. Even if they don't show it, even if they don't have she/her written on their Instagram bio, you already know they're still feminists. How do you know that? Because they're going to college. If she's going to college, she's a feminist. Point blank, period. She's not a wifey material. She's not a long-term commitment material if she's going to college. Why the fuck is she going to college? Why? Why does she want to do every single thing that we men want to do? That we men have already done? Why do they want to fuck as much as we do? Or fuck as much as they can and want, just like how a man wants to do that? Why? Why are they following a man's blueprint and man's path in his life? The path that we carved ourselves as men. Why are they following that same path and wanting to do the exact same stuff that we do? Because they envy us. They hate us. They can't stand the fact that we're better than them. Just literally because of the fact that you got a dick in between your legs makes you better than a woman. It's that simple, fellas. It is literally that simple. Why? Because of the reason I just told you. They're literally wanting to do every single thing we men have been doing since the dawn of mankind. How many guys that you know who come in here and say that, you know what, I want to be a housewife? How many? I want to do what women do. No. But how many women do you know who come in here and say, I want to be a career woman? I want to be strong and independent. Where is this strong and independence coming from, fellas? This idea of strong and independence? Have you ever thought about that? It's coming from the fact that we men have always been strong and independent. So they want to follow us and do what we do. That by itself makes you better than her. Even if she's a supermodel and you're a bumfuck nobody. Because she wants to be you. You don't want to be her, do you now? I mean, hey, I'm sure there's some guys out there who says, you know what, yeah, I want to be a woman. I want to give birth to kids. Yeah, man. I wouldn't be surprised if I hear some pussy-ass fucks, bum fucks out there who say that. I wouldn't be surprised at all. So they hate the fact that you have what it takes. Resilience, grit, stoicism. All these elements that you need to succeed in life. And find a purpose greater than your life. And end up being a millionaire. How many women millionaires and billionaires do you guys know who are self-made? I know zero. Go do your research and see the top 10 richest women and how they made their money in the world. Top 10 richest women in the world. Go do this research and find out how they made their money. Either A, through inheritance, or B, through divorce. So they can't do jack squat by themselves. The evidence is right in front of your eyes. For the past 60 years, since feminism took off in the 60s, 1960s, they have wanted to be strong and independent, go out and do their own big bag, bold bitch thing. And where did they end up? Underneath the goddamn bridge. Broke as hell, living with cats, eating cat foods, and living with roommates. So they couldn't do it. They couldn't make it on their own. Please understand this. And they hate us for that. We are better than them. inevitably we are better than them. Think about the positions you are smashing her when you guys in the bedroom. You are on top of her. She's at the subservient position. I don't even let chicks ride me. I hate that. It's a pet peeve of me. No, I don't like her getting on top of me and riding me. I want to be in control, but that's a personal preference, right? So please understand all these dynamics, man, that they're the most insecure things on the face of this planet. The hotter she looks, the cuter she looks, the more insecure she is. And she wants to get off by calling you off, by telling you to go off, or telling you off, telling you to go F yourself, telling you ugly. That's how she gets off, because self-esteem comes from self, right? That's why it's called self-esteem. They don't have any. That's why they have to keep posting booty and titty pics everywhere all the time online. So just know that you are not supposed to be the pretty one. Just know that these influencers, social media influencers, fitness influencers you guys see online, these hoes on yoga pants and leggings, doing squats, having some sort of dumbass caption, work on yourself, I was a nobody, then I found the gym, then, what else? Then I improved myself, I went through dark times, hard times, everybody doubted me, but I reached deep inside and found the soul. I had to dig deep inside of me. Bitch, shut your dumb ass up. I hate that, man. Freaking hate it when some gym rat comes in here and says that he or she is guys usually don't do it as much as women do. But they're usually some like badass or some big bold bitch, boss bitch, just because they can lift some weights. Are you serious? How retarded are you to call yourself a badass, to say that you have courage and grit just because you go to the gym and lift some weights? Sure, I know working out is hard. But this is literally basic stuff, basic elementary stuff. I've been doing it for the past 5 years religiously. You don't come in here to give me a motivational speech. You come in here to get your attention needs met. You and I both know that your pictures are being used for nothing but fap sessions by millions and millions of dudes across the world. Nobody's out here getting motivation from your booty pics. Baby, you know that. Come on, let's keep it a buck. If you didn't know that, then you wouldn't be posting nothing but booty pics. You know that this is being used by dudes for nothing but fap sessions. Because you know that most of your followers are dudes. You check your followers, right? I know you do. Don't come in here and say you don't. You even go through your like list to see who liked your pictures. That's how insecure y'all hoes are, man. Oh yeah. And if you don't get enough likes on a picture, you take it down. Gym, working out doesn't make you a badass. I hope you know that, ladies. It makes you retarded when you come in here and try to preach that you're strong and independent. When an actual fight breaks out, you're gonna crumble. Somebody's gonna come in here and pretty much take advantage of you and take you. I'm just trying to be nice and trying to keep it PG-13. They're gonna try to take you away from whoever the hell's quote unquote protecting you. Because most likely you're dating some beta cuck who can't do shit for himself either. I was at the gym today. I saw some dude with bullnose piercings and he's lifting weights. Like, what the How can you call yourself a man when you yourselves wearing bullnose piercings? Earrings, okay, I'll give you that, sure. Bullnose piercing? Are you serious, man? Are you a cow? Because cows wear that. But just know that these influencers, fitness influencers, fellas, just a quick side note, I don't think you realize how unhealthy their lifestyle is. Man, I'm going to make a video talking about how I got my six-pack and how I kept it. It's not all sunshine and roses, man, all right? You have to feel like either A, you're starving yourself, and I was doing that for the longest freaking time. Then I started fasting, and I started eating the right food because I didn't know much about food and diet back then. So I would just starve myself. Or B, you're on steroids. You're on some sort of supplements. naturally, to have muscles and six-pack abs, dude, I don't care. Unless you're given like freakish genetics, right? Freakish freaking genetics. Unless you got one of those. But most guys, most people aren't that. So these are your two ways you take. Or you do the traditional cut and bowl phase for years. That's going to take a long time. But these fitness influencers, they live one of the most unhealthiest lifestyle, fellas. I don't think you guys realize that. I'm going to make another video talking about this if you want me to. So don't beat yourself down. Even me sometimes nowadays. Like, so there's two different ways to starve yourself, right? Or two different ways to feel the hunger. You have to feel the freaking hunger pain, man, if you want to be lean and jacked. Number one is starving yourself, and number two is fasting. Fasting doesn't necessarily mean starving yourself, even if you do get hungry. See, you'll know for a fact when you're like, this is how you know you're really hungry, and not just, oh, I just saw some food, or I feel a little bit of hunger, I gotta go eat. When you start feeling that you're about to pass out, when your stomach's, not even stomach's growling, but you feel weak to get up and walk around, that's when you know you're really hungry, and that's when you need to start putting in the right type of food in your body, so that after you're done eating, those food can take your body for the next however many hours you want to fast. I strongly urge you guys to start fasting, man. Fasting is extremely beneficial and healthy for your body. Not starving yourself, but fasting. So it's going to be different for everybody. You might start off with 4-hour fasting. Then you bump it up to 6 hours. Then you bump it up to 8 hours. Don't just try to go for 24 hours straight how I do it. Take baby steps. And eventually, before you know it, you're going to be fasting for 24 hours, 48 hours even. It's extremely good for you, fellas. Fasting. Your testosterone goes up, libido goes up, everything goes up in your body. Growth hormone goes up. But that's just a side note. But these hoes will do anything and everything. They'll take all kinds of measures, do all kind of fake stuff, fake filters, lighting, posing, whatever, just to get social media clout. And you call them secure people? Hell freaking no. These are the most insecure creatures that walk on the face of this planet. And they got the nerves to call you and me ugly? These are the points I want you guys to know and think about. Looks, money, status. Which one matters more, Zeke? None of that fucking matters. You should be living yourself for your own self. Or you should be living your life for your own self. The reason why we say that, the reason why I say I'm going to get a Lambo, I'm going to get a big house, this and that, is because of women. Let's keep it a buck, man. Don't come in here and give me this bull crap, I do it for myself. No, you don't. You and I both know you don't do it for yourself. You do it because you want to impress women to get laid more. Nothing's wrong with that. I do it myself. But I admit it, so at least have the guts to admit it to us. Nobody's taking that away from you. Nobody's shaming you if you just come in here and admit the truth. The truth, man, the freaking truth. Don't lie to people. Don't even lie to yourself. That's the most dangerous part. The most dangerous one is when you lie to yourself. Please don't do that. But yeah, man. Just know these things. Is these people are insecure as hell. And the last point I want to make is that the reason or the way quickly how you can figure out how insecure this chick is go on her Instagram, find a picture that got a lot of likes because she posted some scandalous ass booty pics or bikini pics or whatever, and see all the comments on there, right? Everybody's going to be saying, oh, you're so beautiful, gorgeous, blah, 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 whatever. She probably has 700, 800 likes on the picture, whatever. And then say something negative on her picture. Let's just leave a negative comment. You'll see how quickly her or her friends reply back to that. They live off of negativity. That's how you know they're insecure. And I mean, everybody's insecure at some level, right? Even myself, even I'm insecure at some level, even though I have accepted most of my flaws. That's why, and for me, it's not so much as insecurity as much as just me getting pissed the hell off when I see some dumbass comments in my comment section. That's when you usually see me commenting back on these dumbass people, right? I do the same thing. I'm a victim of that too. Hey, I'm guilty of that too. Guilty as charged. I raise my hand, yeah. But these hoes, that's how you know. If you want to grab their attention on social media, say something negative. See how quickly they jump on your ass. But make sure you have a nice profile for them to look at, though. They're going to hate you. They're going to call all kinds of names. But them and their friends are still going to come in and start following you. And they won't unfollow you. Trust me. They'll keep following you. Because they want to see what you do. They want to see you succeed. And actually, no. They want to see you fail. But I want to see you succeed. So get off your bum-ass, lazy-ass couch. Your mama's couch. Dump that bag of Doritos and that video game console in the trash can. Get your fat ass up and go. Go do something with your life. This one freaking life you are given that will never come back. And before you come in here and try to cry and bitch mode and complain about looks, money, status, and somebody calling you ugly, just know at the end of the day, a month from now, you won't even remember this person's name. They won't even remember you. And they don't pay your bills. They mean nothing to you. So why the fuck are you giving this much precedence on what they tell you and call you? I know why. Because you're insecure. That's why you want to feel validated by other people, especially other women. And that's the only time you feel like you have some sort of worth. And I'm trying to get that dumbass idea out of y'all's thick skull. Because when that idea is gone, that's the only time you're going to be able to live your life for yourself with the right mindset. Mindset above any looks, money, or status. Any freaking day. I can go broke tomorrow. Within a year or two, I'll bounce right back. I could break an arm tomorrow, get fat as hell in a month. Within a year or two, I'll bounce right back. Why? Because I got the right mindset. That's where I'm trying to take you guys with me. Take it or don't, it's up to you. I know most of you guys won't, because you guys are peasants, most of you are. And I also know that my message is only for a very few select people, not for everybody. Follow me on Instagram at Zeekpeak00. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.